During the holidays, it's safe to say there are some people and businesses out there wanting to take advantage of your pocketbook. So how do you make sure you don't get ripped off while buying tech gadgets for the holiday? Our good friend Guru Stu is here to help us out. Good morning and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, and
I love the eggnog.
Eggnog.
With some chocolate.
Chocolate and nutmeg.
Yes,
I put
fantastic.
That in there. It's absolutely wonderful. Very low calorie.
I'm going to drink up here in just a bit, but we're going to get straight to it because there's lots to know.
Lots to know. Well, the first thing we need to talk about is buying the cheapest.
Okay.
Buying the cheapest component is not necessarily the best way to go. I know people are on a budget this year, but throwing your money away for something that's disposable because it costs more to fix than it's worth is a problem. They're going to cut corners, and where are they cutting corners? The quality of the electronics in the unit, the quality of the screen, the quality of a lot of things. Don't buy the cheapest. Buy something that fits your needs. Do your homework. That's the important thing.
So put a little extra money in if you can. It'll last you longer.
Last you longer, and it'll get you a better product. The next one is beware of the battery. There's a lot of people out there that buy cheap notebooks, they come with cheap batteries. And the batteries are not cheap to replace them. A lot of them are $99, $129. So you get a battery that lasts an hour, hour and a half in a notebook, let's say. And the next thing you know, you go back to buy a replacement battery. They're $150, $200.
Cost you more.
Cost you more, and it's the same kind of battery. It's going to last you 3 to 6 months. What good is that? Buy something good, you're going to be better off. Okay. The next tip is avoid the premium cable. Now what that is that a lot of these salesmen, what they do is they'll say, buy this printer. It's not bundled with a cable. So let's go over here to the USB department, sell you a $30 USB cable that we at Sandia Computers sell for $8.95.
Oh, wow.
There's a high profit margin in those things. Don't get suckered into buying an expensive cable. Check out, do your homework. Even though it's convenient, $30 for a $9 cable is not good.
No, they're upselling you.
Oh, absolutely. That's where they make a lot of their money.
Right.
The next tip is stay away from bundling and rebates. Well, a lot of people got burned on rebates last year, the year before, because the rebate clearinghouses actually filed for bankruptcy with over $58 million in rebates that did not get paid to their customers.
Sometimes it's so enticing, though, you kind of want to...
Yeah, but get the good price. Don't go with the price minus a rebate.
Gotcha.
80% of those rebates are turned down. Also bundling. Buy this laptop, get this printer, get this monitor,
it looks
get
so
this
good,
mouse,
though.
Get all this together.
Yep.
Well, I don't want all that other stuff.
You may already have it at home.
I already have it. I just want the laptop. Well, the laptop's going to cost you another $200, $300 because you did not buy it with the bundle.
Gotcha.
Sounds kind of a ripoff. It really is.
Okay.
And one thing you have to understand, if it's too good to be true,
then it
is. It probably is. So we really don't want them to get. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about is extended warranties. The big box stores, almost all of their profits are made by people buying extended warranties.
Sometimes you feel the pressure, though, because when you're at the cash register...
I actually was in a store once standing next to a woman who was talking to a salesperson who talked her into buying a $59 extended warranty for a $39 DVD player.
Oh, no.
Absolutely made me cry that she did that. I finally got a hold of her before she got to the register and said, don't do that. Extended warranties, great profit margins for these big box stores. Don't fall into that trap because a lot of them will not pay if it's a software issue. They'll only pay if it's a hardware issue that can be proven that it wasn't something that you did. It's your word against them. A lot of them do not pay.
So the one place you won't be taken advantage of and you'll be taken care of is at Sandia Computers. You can visit them at 3625 Wyoming Northeast. Their phone number is 332-7777. Thank you so much and Merry Christmas. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, Marianne.